Hello, I'm Patrick from Warwick, or as the media prefer to call me, the YouTube Avenger. Thank you all, including BT employees, for the support you've given me since publishing my last video, which I called BT Don't Waste Your Time. The video outlining the story was really about my 6 months fight with BT, which resulted in over 20,000 of you watching my video on the web, and many millions watching and reading about my exploits on national TV and the press. The outcome of this name and shaming forced BT to actually send me an apology from no less the chairman's office and a credit for £90, which was the amount of the dispute. I also had a man calling himself John Petter, who said he was the chief of BT's consumer division, phoned me after the GMTV interview on Friday, offering his apologies and assuring me that everything would be okay with BT in the future. So I guess the posting of videos assisted with the right publicity can have a really big impact on these bullying organisations who take our money and refuse to communicate with us. While appearing on the GMTV show, Lynn Foleswood posed a question to me about what compensation BT had offered me for putting up with the 6 months of stress, wasted hours on the phone and the expense of writing letters and making DVDs. Well, the answer was actually nothing above the credit and the apology for £90. But after the programme I thought about this and I wrote to them on November the 24th posing the same question. Since then, silence. So I guess the title of my video, Don't Waste Your Time BT, was very appropriate in the circumstances. So Sir Michael Rake, the new chairman of BT, and Mr. John Petter, I guess it's business as usual then. The message from many comments coupled with my experience would suggest that in future, when you have a complaint, if you want to get some action and annoy them as much as they're annoying you, you should try the following. First of all, don't sign up to direct debit, as once they've taken your money you are unlikely to get it back. This is a particularly sore point with me because I have a real issue with BT and other organisations who actually charge extra if you don't pay by direct debit. Little wonder why they're so keen to get you to pay by this method. Secondly, only make one phone call to allow the company to deal with your complaint. Follow-ups are a waste of time and only stress you out. Thirdly, write to the senior management of the company and mark your letter private and confidential. But don't just address it to the customer service director or the CEO, but also to the chairman, various directors in the company. And fourthly, if that fails, well, why don't you try what I did and make a video and post it on an internet site such as YouTube. And also it's a good idea to try and get some support from the local paper. As the much referred to TV slogan goes, if BT were in business of generating high cost complaining processes, they probably would be the best in the world. Finally, thank you all for watching. Please keep your comments coming. And I wish you all a merry, stress-free Christmas and a happy New Year. Bye.